the same, man. Yeah, so it's been a great year, man. Even though odd stuff, man, like some of my music got picked up on a workout app. So people are going to be working out. It's this app called Aptiv. And they actually bought an instrumental for me for some workout music. So some people working out to some of my instrumentals. So it's just been a lot of cool stuff going on in 2017, man. I'm just really thankful.
Hey, man, you had a blessed 2017. Hey, it's good to hear that, man. It's definitely good to hear that, man. Somebody in here benefited on 2017, and like I said, I knew you did. I knew you'd benefit. I said, man, he in here putting in work. He got the fruits of his labor showing up. It's a good year for you.
Right. Thank you, man. Yeah, it is, man. So, yeah, we just setting up, man, for the 2018, man. Just to give you, an idea. We're going to be putting together a second single. We already got the follow up to Ain't No Telling, me and Rob, man. You know what I'm saying? We just, we just waiting for them to recover from this jab with this Ain't No Telling, man. And we're gonna hit him with this right hook with this next one and knock him down for the count. So we lining up for that in 2018. We also lining up with the Seed of a Sunflower EP. I got the Kid Uno. He's coming out with his mixtape Resilient this spring. Sage, another soul artist, super dope that I've been working with, man. I got to feed you some of her music as well. We're dropping her stuff in sometime in the first quarter, I think right before spring. So yeah, man. Hey, get prepared, man. I'm gonna be feeding you a lot of new music.
Hey, man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm all down for it, man. That music you know what I'm saying, like you sing, is awesome, man. The music is high quality. Right. It's better than stuff on the radio.
Oh man, hey man, I try to put my best foot in it every time, man. So, I'm finally starting to see some of the work paying off.
All right.
Yes, sir. But hey, man, Kysii, man, I just wanted to touch base with you real quick, man. I just want to once again just want to say thank you, man. I got to get back to the session.
All right, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I found one of these tequila songs right now. So when you on your outro, with you leaving, I'm gonna play a little bit. That's the wave song.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I played. Okay, so real quick before I bounce. Okay, I played a song called Babylon. You got the song.
Yep.
It's by she has a she's also part of a duo, and her counterpart is Jay Black.
Oh yeah.
Together,
yeah.
They're the group Loretta Ray. Yeah.
Yeah. I see that, and I got a song called Wave. I got both of them there. Yep.
Oh, you got Waves. Okay, yeah, man. So the joint, I forgot you had Wave. So the Wave is a super dope joint, man. Super futuristic. Now, Seed of a Sunflower is going to be the complete opposite of that feel. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be if I can put you in mindset of maybe like some Aretha Franklin meets Lauryn Hill type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Is what we're gonna be on for Seed of the Sunflower. But yeah, Wave is a dope record. That was me and her just being creative and just trying to do something out the box.
All right, most definitely.
Yeah.
Faro, I appreciate you calling, man.
Cool. Oh, appreciate it too, man. Appreciate all the love, man.
All right, give Takia my number, man. We'll make that happen. Huh?
Yeah, and man, and that dinner was amazing, man. Shout out to your wife, man, for putting together that dinner, man. That was dope, man. It was a dope dinner, and it was a dope conversation with House of Fly, and we cannot forget JB Bodie.
JB Bodie, that's right. I had Faro, JB Bodie, a.k.a. Jelani, and a House of Fly over for dinner about a month or so ago. Man, it was awesome. Yes, sir.
It was awesome. Thank you, man. Look forward to another one, man.
All right, brother.
All right, brother.
If I don't talk to you, man, enjoy your holiday.
All right, you too.
All right, Farrah.
I'ma tell you where to put it. Baby, you got me feeling like an addict on cocaine. You can be my pusher. Tell me where to move it, and I'ma make you lose it. My love will leave the weapon, and baby, I'm the shooter. Talk to me, dirty boy. Wordplay. You think that I'ma let you slay it, boy? No games. Got you caught in the way. Yeah. Now you feeling some type of way.
Good, Tyler.
Love on float when you rock that boat. Feeling so good that you're in the play. And morning, we're going in, and you can play in the rain. coming, like a tsunami. Ride that way, ride that way, ride that way, ride that way, gon' ride that way, ride that way.
All right. So y'all had a little bit of tequila right there. That was produced by Faro Jaro. Ride that wave. Yo, my man Tyler's up in this piece also as well, man. What's good, Tyler? How are you, brother?
Hey, man. I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Man, I am blessed, man. I'm happy. It's 2017. It's coming to an end. I didn't have a bad 2017, but you know, I would like to see what 2018 brings. So in case y'all know, this is Tyler with Enough of the BS podcast, representing that. What do y'all call that? Is it a lower? What? Your part of South Carolina. I'm trying to think.
Upstate.
Upstate. Yeah. That's it. Representing that upstate.
South Carolina.
That upstate. That's right. So my man Tyler, man, is up in here. Another X Squad affiliate. What's good with you, man? How are you? And how's your 2017?
Hey, man, it was all right. I'm ready to get it over with, man. Have some health issues to kind of put the podcast on the back burner. So ready to get this year over with. Look forward to a better 2018.
Yeah, man, I did read that, man, and that did concern me. I'm like, man, I need Tyler to be healthy in 2018, man. Come up here in 2018. Is it stress-based, man? Because I don't like hearing, I really don't like to hear good brothers, you know what I'm saying? You young, you ain't no big dude, you know, look pretty fit and healthy to me.
Yeah, man, it just, came out of nowhere. Got a little, bad heart, but I get through it though, man, in due time. So
that means you had to probably switch up like diet, exercise, all that type of stuff, huh?
Yeah, man, I done started dieting, kind of gave up the red meat, eat more chicken and baked food. Definitely try to work out as much as I can, that, my heart will allow me to. But, hey, man, I got a whole new year to look forward to it.
That's right, man. So stress level. From previous conversation, from just conversation in your chat, from you chatting with somebody, that looked like that. Now that's the one that you probably got to control. Is stress level. It looked like you got a lot of stuff going on.
Oh man. Yeah, I get it calmed down eventually, man. I think working out helps out. Give me a little bit of time to just relax, chill out a little bit. So, try to do more stuff to keep it down.
Yeah, let me say this. I saw something that said, okay, your life is hung, it's got 5 strings on it. You know what I mean? If any of these strings snap, boom. That's, what can cause, you to, have, stroke or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's, exercise was one, diet was one, proper rest was one, stress. I think it's one more. I can't remember the 5th one, but yeah. Basically, abusing any of those causes an issue.
And I'm telling you, man, it was about 2 or 3 of those I just wasn't getting. And it affected me, man, but we already going to have a better year next year. I'm upgrading my equipment finally, so hopefully when you guys listen to the podcast, me and my brother sound a little bit clearer. And already working on the next episode. I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to next year.
Right. Hey, man, you've been doing big things too in 2017. You had a mixed year. You might have had some bad humps or whatever. You also had some good humps, man, because you've been doing your thing, man. Awesome podcast, awesome opportunities you had,
Yeah, I appreciate it. I did have some pluses, man. Working with ESPN Upstate, being able to blog and, travel and cover teams. Getting to meet with the boss right after, the national championship. So hopefully I get to do a little more stuff with ESPN Upstate. And I'm working on something else that I don't want to say right now, but I'm basically trying to become ESPN Upstate myself.
There you go. There you go.
That way, give
stuff.
us X Squad another platform.
There you go. That's big stuff, bro. That's big stuff. Hey, speaking in existence. Hey, I believe, man.
Exactly, man.
Speaking in existence.
But I also wanted to call in just like the previous caller, man, and like thank you for everything that you do for the X Squad. Like you keep us together, you make sure that we promoting each other, and I've talked to all kind of podcasters, and I gotta say, without a doubt, you the hardest working person I know at keeping a group together and making sure that everybody eats. And I appreciate that, man. There's not a lot of support with whatever you try to do. Right now, man, the type of support that you give and make sure that we give each other, I'm sure everybody in the X Squad, thank you for that, B.
Hey, man, I really appreciate it. And especially you guys, like you, and I see Clutch Talk, Kevin that came through. Shout out to Kevin, another X Squad affiliate show. It's a little tougher, and I'm just trying to put this out here for people that's actually listening in here in earshot. It's tougher because we all came into Spreaker because we were all listeners of the Doug Stewart Show. And he actually, came from radio, and he and his staff ran his show like it was a live radio show every day. So as he ran his radio show, he had listeners and chatters and people that was in, that basically set their avatar up and put their online personality and argue and become friends and all that type of stuff in the chat room. So from that environment, some of us decided to form our own podcast. Oh, I can do this. Because Spreaker was like, hey, try your own podcast. So that's how it happened. People decided to do their own podcast. But everybody emulated the same thing that he did. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run my show on Tuesdays at 8 or whatever. I'm going to run this, that. And then he would allow us to run. At that time, he was allowing us to do an on-demand show and then just run it like it was live. But he was like, okay, y'all's content dated, so it ain't making sense. So then now I have the opportunity to run a live show on his network, which I do now. Now, that puts us into a position where, okay, I brought in X Squad affiliates who run on-demand shows like you, like Kevin, like From the Bottom, Podcast Brothers. It's quite a few. We got quite a few on-demand people. But some of us are still so brainwashed into listening to a live show that it's hard to take time out of their time to really go and listen to this offline on-demand show. So I have to apologize in advance that I really be on people like, yo, be sure to show some love. Go listen to that show. So y'all might see me whip and be out of character sometime. Like, man, y'all got to show them some love too. You know what I mean? Because I brought y'all in to have the same love and results that we do as a live show. And it's tough sometimes because I know we now have 50 plus shows. That's an exaggeration. It's not that many. It's 50 plus X Squad. It might be about 25 shows or so. But it's a little tough, getting in and catching all the shows. So y'all might see me whip a little bit like, hey, be sure you show love to the show. Even if you see it later, you listen to it later, be sure to go and check it out. And I do that a lot of times. Sometimes I can't miss shows. Like can't listen to every show because I missed last night's shows, the Wednesday shows, but I make sure I go back and listen to them. So yeah, man, on demand and live, we got two sides of X Squad affiliates, and I just want to make sure that we are doing you guys right. And like I said, thank y'all for feeling that. I do whatever I do for y'all, but like I said, I feel like I can do more. And it's just like I don't feel like I'm doing enough for my on-demand shows, man. I really almost hang my head in shame because I'm like, y'all ain't getting that same love as these other people who pop into a live show every day. But one day we'll be there.
Hey, man, look, this group alone, I can already tell you, I get more support from the X Squad than I do from my own family. Damn. So you guys are really my extended family, man. I love each and every one of y'all for that. I ain't going to stay here too long. I do say in 2018, man, especially me being in sports, I need to see this race